Good morning and welcome to Daryllorette Cafe. I am your host, Daryllorette. Well, good Saturday morning to you. Well, I have been up for probably close to 2 hours now. I was getting caught up on doing some blogging. I had a whack of videos to blog because Yahoo got behind in posting their videos, and last night they made up for it. So I had blogged about a dozen videos this morning, and there's still two more that I got to blog that I don't have any room for right now, because I like to stagger the videos. Every three text posts I make, if I have a video to blog, I like to blog it every 3 times. Every time I post 3 text. Excuse me. I'm kind of hungry here. I'm going to eat my oatmeal. So what I like to do when I'm blogging videos is to I'll blog 3 news-related articles, texts, and then a video. So I stagger the videos. If I have more than one video, usually I don't have more than one video for any day, any given day. But on today, because Yahoo was doing some catching up of their own, they published a big whack of videos that I discovered this morning. So I blogged a total of 12 videos. I always blog ones that are 3 minutes or less, because some of them are a lot longer, and I don't have time to watch videos that are longer than 3 minutes, because it took me over an hour just to do that. So that's what I've been doing so far this morning. I've been so busy, the sun is starting to come up already. Well, it's almost it's 6:46 right now here in Ontario. So So I had to block Kojak yesterday because he was leaving some pretty nasty comments. Well, comments that I think were inappropriate. They're the kind of comments that make you feel kind of, they're very negative, and the last thing you want to do is say, hang out or be around someone who's negative. It's just in real life. If you're outside, in real life, you don't want to be around people who are negative and who are dragging you down. So when someone starts to become a bit of a pest and is a negative influence that I don't want to deal with, I just block them. I do it on MySpace. I do it on any website. Or people trying to con me, there's always people are trying to con you on the internet. If you've been on the internet, if you have a computer, and for any length of time, probably less than a year, I guarantee you, you've probably dealt with somebody trying to con you on the internet one way or another. So, you have to be very street smart on the internet. I don't know, I think we'll have to come up with a word. Instead of calling it street smart, you'll have to call it internet smart. And a lot of the cases, you're going to wind up, learning through the school of hard knocks. You're going to get burned, you're going to get bitten, and you're going to get a little shy. Because someone's going to eventually, hack your Twitter account or something like that, or screw with your email account. It happens all the time. You get emails, you put your email address someplace on a website, some unscrupulous person gets a hold of it, you wind up getting an invite to a big sum of money, and all you have to do is provide all this information to them. Then they send you a stolen check, and you try to cash it at your bank, and you wind up sitting there waiting for the police to arrive. Oh, I mentioned that actually happened to me 5 years ago. I was naive enough to fall for a con, and someone sent me a very large check that was stolen, and I naively thinking, I got so caught up into thinking that I was actually helping somebody that I just, stopped thinking altogether, and I just got swept away by the whole con. And I wound up sitting in my bank waiting for the police to show up because I tried to cash a stolen check, and I didn't know that it was a stolen check. So if it can happen to me, it can happen to you. Yes, sirree, Bob. Oh, we're just cruising along here. There's something about talking and eating. It must be eating. It must be a social activity, or has been probably for many, many years. And I think a lot of people don't even know it. That when you sit with your family at the table, at the supper table or whatever, that's meant to be a social gathering. And so as I sit here at my table and with all the people out there, whoever may be tuning in to this webcam broadcast, I feel like I'm having supper or dinner or breakfast with you. So I can easily, it's much easier to just sit here, eat, and talk. It's like, oh gee, how was your day today, honey? Did you have a good day? So, I put on my, I changed my, how you can change what you want to call yourself. You call yourself a director, a YouTuber, a guru. I figure I've been doing this long enough that, I've gone from, I graduated myself. I've graduated myself from YouTuber to guru because, I figure I've been around the block long enough to call myself a guru. I mean, if some teenage kid on MySpace can call themselves a MySpace promoter or a developer, then hey, I'm 45 years old. I'm a guru by now. Anyway, I guess that's enough. That's enough for. Yeah, I'm starting to hear voices now in my head telling me what to say. Yeah, just tell them, that's enough bullshit for now. We're gonna call it a day here, okay, pal? All right then. Okay there, Mr. Crazy Person. Actually, we're running out of time. So, this is Daryll here at Daryll Cafe. Got to finish my oatmeal, my cup of tea, and get back to work. So I'll see you later on this afternoon or later on this morning. Bye for now.